Well, hello my crazy cats and welcome to my Let's Play of the game Terraria. We're here once again joining Red Cat's Pertastic World in Red Cat's Pertastic Hotel, joined by Derek, I think it is. We're joined by Lorenzo and whoever this person is. We're joined by Ralph and Emily. So remember correctly, in the last episode, things got a little bit crazy. And we're joined by Birdie. Of course we're joined by a very prickly happy Birdie. we've got Birdie here with his lovely balloon, a very happy Birdie today, and we're joined by a squirrel down there running away from me. So we're joined by Kevin, Hanno, Lorenzo, Ralph and Emily. So if you remember correctly, in the last few episodes things got a little bit crazy. We had Luke Games visit the world, and Luke Games is a much better Terraria person than us. He knows a lot more than us. He is so much more of a pro than us. We are still very, 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 very big noobs, and he kind of just walked in and showed us up. He kind of just walked in, waved about his stuff, and then left. No, he was very, very helpful in the last episode. Helpful in a way that I don't know whether to thank him or not. So he left behind a lot of things that I don't quite understand. So he gave us, of course, these lovely, lovely rocket boots, which I just love because it looks so ridiculous. When you fly through the air, it just looks like you're so happy to be there. It's like whee, whee, and then you fall down, your arms drop down again, and then you're sad again. But he did leave behind a load of mess. He was a very messy visitor. But that mess was very, very good. He left us behind a load of NPCs. These NPCs just randomly started moving in throughout the last episode, so we managed to get some random strangers living with us now. We've also improved on our hotel, so we've now got a storage room. We have a Sky City room with this thing in it, whatever this thing does. We've then got pretty much an empty room. Kevin's kind of a bland, boring person, so he kind of chose to live in there. And we then got this room. This is the most confusing room to me. I have no idea what any of this stuff does. I know we've got a furnace, we've got an anvil, we've got a workbench. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what this is. And this is called a loom. That's about as much as I know about that. But I do actually want to test quickly our new machines and see what they do. I know they're all probably like crafting stations. I think this one might actually be like, I don't actually know what it's called. If I collect it, I'll be able to see what it's called. Heavy workbench. I think it's actually just a normal workbench. That's maybe a lot heavier when it's held in your inventory. I don't quite know. We've then got, whatever this thing is. I think this is actually a thing that makes like beds and things. We've then got, no, I think this is the thing that makes beds and things. This makes, I have no idea what this does. And then we've got a random barrel. So, all things got a little bit crazy. So in this episode, all we're going to quickly do is just run through what I've changed and just run through what I managed to clear up after the last episode. And we are going to go on an adventure today. We are going to go adventuring. As soon as the night turns to day, we are going to head off out adventuring. Because if you remember correctly, there is a jungle biome in our world, which still to this day, we have yet to successfully explore. So far, we've gone there about 5 times. We've been there, gone there for about 5 times, and so far not much success has came out of it. But since Luke has visited, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to do much better in the jungle. But let's see. So we've got a storage room, we've got this Sky City room, we've then got Ralph's room, which seems to be a room just full of a load of statues and banners and a crafting station. We've got a bathroom, and I'm just going to take this moment to have a very quick, lovely, good night's rest room break. let's just sit on here for a minute, and I'll just talk to you about what the rest of our hotel is full of. So then, above us, we've got Emily's room. Emily is a nurse, and she's just in a room with a load of chests. So that's basically what happened in the last episode. And Emily, if you didn't know, actually heals us, which may seem very helpful. But what's going to happen if we're halfway across the world and we need healing? Emily is not going to be able to run to the rescue all the way from... Look, she's wearing high heels. I'm pretty sure she'll hurt her feet if she runs all the way over them. But I'm not going to spend much longer in the hotel. I did say I was going to wait for morning to actually go adventuring. But to be honest, I cannot wait. I'm so excited for this episode, and I just kind of want to go exploring with Birdie. So look, this area's getting a bit overgrown. Look at it. Yeah, we've got long grass growing. We've got weird flowers growing. Lovely flowers, but weird flowers. And we've got a zombie. We've got a zombie growing out of the ground. Well, we are going to be heading straight over to the jungle, which we have not yet successfully been able to. No, I can't even take out a zombie correctly, and we're heading over to a jungle, which seems to be much harder than a zombie. But let's just rush over there. We have got to go through the desert to actually get to the jungle. So we are going to have a little bit of trouble in the jungle, in the desert, as there are them like we've got a load of zombies coming after us, and then of course we've got them ant lions, I think, that come out of the ground, and we've got vultures in the desert, which is not very nice. And Birdie, keep up with me. I do not want to lose you in your lovely balloon. But let's head over straight to the jungle biome, and let's have our adventure, shall we? We're going to take our adventure. We're going to steal our adventure. Oh no, Birdie's face was torn off by a zombie. See, I always love reading their messages, but not when it's my friends. Not when it's my friends or myself. It does not sound very nice. Like, the messages they leave behind are actually quite funny, because it's always something like, Birdie's face was ripped off by a zombie, or Birdie tried to swim in lava. You know, it's always something funny like that. But when it's my friends, it kind of just makes me feel like I'm not a very good friend and just running off without them. Come on, Birdie, I'm coming back to you. Don't worry, my friend, don't worry. I'm just coming back to you, and I can now use my rocket boots. I forgot about my rocket boots. I can now use my lovely rocket boots. Let's go and go back to Birdie. And no, there's loads of demon eyes coming after me. No, not you again. Not you again. I've had enough of you in my world. I've had enough of you. Let's take these out very quickly. Let's play a game of ping pong with the demon eyes. Okay, Birdie, if you do want to follow, Birdie's still getting beaten up by a demon eye. Right, there we go. It sounds quite kind of silly when you think of it. Like, you get beat up by an eyeball. It's not very manly, is it? But Birdie, come on, just ignore them. Run away from them. They're just bullies. They're just trying to get to you. Let's get this. So let's take this guy out here. Very good. No, Birdie was cut down by. Okay, I think it's clear that we need to stay in our hotel. I think it's clear that I need to stay in my hotel for the start. I'm on 1 1/4 hearts. Quick, let me run back to my hotel. No, you bullies. No. Red Cat's Gaming was chopped up by a demon. Well, that was a lovely start to the episode. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'm only joking. Let's head back to my hotel. Birdie, it's this way. It's this way, my friend. It is this way. Don't. This way, my friend. Right, let's head back to the hotel. It is actually turning daylight very soon, so we shouldn't have to wait there for too long. But we can just clear some things up in the hotel that Luke has left behind. And we can see what lovely treasures we can find in my house. We can do a little spring clean in my house just before the zombies go away, just before the zombies go nunite. So let's just have a. Oh, we've got loads of money here. I don't mind if I do. You don't mind if I do. Can we actually turn this into silver? If we like try and can we turn this into silver? I believe you can actually, like, if you try and like do something, it turns into like the one above. I've just swapped it. I didn't do any. Right, let's put this back down here. Let's stop messing around with money. I'm not very good with money in real life, so I don't think that being good with money in Terraria is going to be a good shot at all. Anyway, so let's just have a run through. Let's see what we can actually clean up. So these are our storage chests. We've actually sorted them out pretty nicely. Hey, I'm trying to look at my chest. Lorenzo. You've only just moved in and you're already taking up half my space. Look at this. He's taking up all my chests. He's like, no, this is my chest. There's not really much to see. It's a hotel. We've got loads of lovely guests staying here. I suppose what we could do is have a quick try at what these things make. So if we go in here, there should be a load more options up here. Let's see. A sofa. I think we actually already. A bed. We can get beds. We can we get bed? Can you actually sleep in these beds though? So what do I need? I need wood, and I think that's silk. I think that is actually silk. I don't think I have any silk. I'm not too sure how you make it. I think it is actually like cobwebs. I think it is cobwebs. Let's just see what this thing does. This loom. Let's see what this does make. We can get a terrarium. We can get a terrarium if we really wanted to. I'm also very, very sorry about the audio today and my commentary, because I am very, very ill, or at least coming down with something. So let's see what else we can make. We can make beds. We know about that. We can make a dresser. Oh, I didn't actually know you could make that. So all I need for that is wood. Have we got any wood? I wouldn't mind having a dresser around my house. We've only got like the simple basic stuff around my house. So it'd be cool if we can add a little bit of fashion to my house. You know, spice it up a little. I don't actually think we got any wood. That is terrible. How can you have all these awesome things in your hotel but not have a single piece of wood? Right, and let's see what Birdie. Oh, Birdie's stealing all the wood. That's where it is, Birdie. That's where it is. It's in your chest. It's in your chest, Birdie. Let's just take the wood. I'm not going to take anything else. Don't worry, Birdie. But I'm going to head up and let's try and make the not the terrarium, the dresser. That's what we want to make. And let's head over to the loom, I think it was. And let's just make, can we make a dresser? We've got 6, are you serious? We've got 15 pieces of wood, and look at that. Look at, oh, we've got, why can't we make it then? Why can't we make, oh, we've got to be a sawmill. Have we got a sawmill? I don't think we do have a sawmill. Is this a saw? Oh, this is a sawmill. Okay, so we can make a dresser. Let's make one of those. Let's actually make 2 of those, just so we can share with other people in the hotel. Let's see what else we can make. I don't think we can actually make anything else in here. Let's head over back to the loom and things. Let's see what else we can make. We can make a terrarium. I'm not too sure what that is or what it does. We'll make loads of chandeliers, but I don't think I need any of them at the moment. I don't think I have enough gold to make them either. I don't think there's anything else that we can make from here. A blacksmith's rack. I saw this in the last episode, I do believe. I don't quite know what it is. What does this do? Does the heavy work? Is it just heavier? Or can we actually make something new? What's this? What's this? A mushroom platform. Okay, let's see, can we make anything new? What's this? A mushroom lamp? That's just with a normal, it looks like we can make a load of these mushroom things, but I don't think that's got to do with this heavy workbench. I'm trying to see what you can make, like, separately. Let's see, you can make clothes. We can make a robe if we really wanted to. We can make a lovely robe to wear around the house. That would be lovely. Just wake up in the morning, pop your robe on, and have just a nice and relaxful day. Let's see, we make loads of this silver, so we might as well make quite a lot of that while we're here. And what's this? Is it? No, I don't think that's as good as our sword that we have now. I don't actually know. I don't think we. Oh, we can make loads. This is how we do it. There we go. Can we make gold? Can we make gold? Can we make gold? I don't know how you actually make gold. I think you've got to have 100 silver to make gold, and that is way too expensive for me to handle. Right, let's see. I think Birdie's actually sorting out his chest. But Birdie, it's daytime. We can now head out and have our adventure, which we've been waiting, quite frankly, all night for. But let's head over all the way over to the jungle biome. This time without any demon eyes, without any zombies. Let's just head over, and it should be a nice and lovely and gentle trip in the woods. So let's just go and head over to the jungle biome. It does look like it's getting darker in the background, which I'm hoping is not going to happen. I'm hoping it's not going to turn nighttime already. It's only just become daytime as far as I know. But let's head over here. But now it's daytime. It's going to be a bit of a trouble because there are going to be some vultures here hanging out in the desert. So we're going to need to take out them whenever they do appear. So let's actually go and explore, because I kind of went out when I started playing Terraria, which really wasn't that long ago. I kind of just wanted to, like, explore the world and kind of just have an adventure of our own, like that we can have an adventure together. That's kind of what I wanted to do. I kind of just wanted to have one big, massive, grand adventure together, because Terraria is a very, very big adventure game. So, Betty, what are you doing? Well, you know, I think Birdie spotted something. Has Birdie found something? I think he's just... Are you digging down to that pot, Birdie? You better not be, because that would be a waste of your time. I don't think them pots actually have any good things in it. Let's see. Has he got... Did you get anything? I don't think he actually got anything. Is there anything actually down here? Birdie, we shouldn't be down here. We should be heading to the jungle, but seeing as we're here, let's just quickly check. I think there's only tin down here. I think we should actually head back up. I don't think there's anything actually really good. These rocket boots are incredibly helpful. Like, I could not before get to the places where I am at now, so like without these rocket boots. So it is really handy. Now, Birdie, I'm gonna wait for you. I'm gonna wait for you to get out of the hole that you've dug yourself into. I don't actually know what. Let's see what Birdie's doing on the map. Hey, let's see if we can spot him doing. What's he doing? He's digging to something. I don't quite know what he's digging to. Has he found something? I don't quite understand where he's going. Birdie! Birdie, where are you going, Birdie? Birdie! Where's Birdie going? Birdie! Birdie, come here! Come here! I don't want to be left alone, especially not in Terraria. I don't want to be left alone, especially not in the desert. I don't really know too much about... Where's he go? Oh, he's found a chest! He's found a chest! Look at Birdie! He's like my own sniffer dog. Birdie's my own sniffer dog. Let's see. What's he found? Oh, he's found a spear, some rope, and I think he found a special potion there. Well done, Birdie. Well done. You sniff things out with your nose. Well done. I would have completely missed that before that, but luckily we did actually not miss that chest. But now, Birdie, if you want to climb out the hole with me, unless you found something else, of course, stay down there all day, all you like. You can be my little sniffer dog, and at the end of the day, you can come and feed me a load of items that you found. Right, I'm only joking. Of course, we are going to now be heading to the jungle. It's quite late in the episode to actually head into the jungle, but let's go there anyway. Let's have an adventure in the jungle. Let's take out this blue slime and this green slime. We're having loads of slimes coming and bullying us today. I think it's because I think they're getting a little bit more intimidated. Now we've still got very newbie stuff and early on items. But now we actually have a lot better stuff than we did have. I think they're getting a little bit intimidated, so they're gonna have a big army come out. So look, yeah, here's the mother of them all. Here's the mother of them all. Get her. There we go. Right, and oh, we've got another little baby. There we go. Right, let's carry on going, shall we? Hopefully this time without disturbance. So we are now in the jungle. Here we go. We have now arrived in the jungle. Let's go on our adventure, shall we? We've got a jungle slime here already in the jungle. Take him out. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to handle this one. I'm not too sure. There we go. Lovely and easy. But now, these are the things that I'm worrying about. You see that? You see that, like, snatcher thing? I'm really worried about these things. I do not know quite how to handle them, because they come out the ground and, like, go back into the ground. So it's kind of, look at that! Just took him out in like a couple of shots. I don't know. Oh, this is actually, I think this is where we may have found the Sky Island. But Birdie, do not head up there. We're not going to a Sky Island in this episode. Not quite yet anyway. We're not going to go to the Sky Island in this episode. We're actually going to explore this jungle. So let's actually see what's down here. So it looks like there's these red things, isn't it? Birdie, do not touch these things. Do not touch these things. I'm just going to show you a representation of what will happen if you touch these things. Ready? Ah! If you try and whack it with a hammer, it kind of like hits you back. So I'm not too sure what those things are. But I'm definitely sure that I don't like them, and I don't want to go anywhere near them. They're quite scary, to be honest. Let's go and get this blue slime very quickly. I think we've been this way. I think we've actually been this way in the jungle, and I think that's where we might have died last time. So let's just head quite the opposite way, where Birdie is going. Let's go where Birdie's going, and let's see where we can find that way, because I do not want to go and head the way that we died in the last episode, because if we died in the last episode, or the last few episodes anyway, we will definitely die in this episode. So let's just see if we're going to be head somewhere new. Let's see, it just all seems to be water. A lot of the jungle seems to be a lot of water, and that's not a good thing, because as we found out in the last episode, I think we forgot to like hold our breath or something, and we did actually drown in the last episode, so that was no good at all. Let's actually quickly see on our map and see if there's anything nearby. There seems to be some wow. Okay, it's one of those hornet things. I don't like it. And there we I'm dead. Right, no fear. Red Cat is coming to the rescue. No fear. Birdie, stay there. Block yourself in. Do whatever you need to do to stay alive. Birdie, stay right there. Stay right there. Don't make a move. Block yourself in. Do whatever you have to do to survive. I'm going to use my rocket boots. I'm going to get over there as fast as I can. It may take a while. I'm very, very slow in this game. Very still. But I'm going to head over to where you're at. So please hang on. Please hang on. Do not die. Because otherwise, that'll be both of us down in this episode. And 2 deaths is way worse than 1 death. So let's go. And let's head back over to Birdie. Wherever Birdie is. And sorry, I just had to stop for a coffee break. Right. Anyway, let's head over to where Birdie is at, and let's just see. I love how I just stopped in the middle of nowhere. We could have been killed. Something could happen to Birdie, and I just had a little bit of sip of my coffee. This coffee is really good, actually. I want another sip. There we go. And as the car goes right past my house. Let's head back over to where Birdie is. Die, vulture, die! Die, get out of my way, get out of my way. Let's kill that vulture. Take him out, nice and easy, nice and easy. And there's loads of them today. Loads of them. What is it with you and you enemies coming after me today, eh? What is it? What is it? It's like they love me today. It's like they've got like a love attraction to me or something. I know I'm beautiful, but please step out of the way, right? And let's go, and let's just did you see that? The slime just like bounced on top of my sword as I was just swinging, and it just cut straight through the middle of it. Right, I guess we don't know if it cut straight through the middle or not, because it is a 2D game. But let's take out this blue slime. And I'm going to very quickly head back over to where Birdie's in this episode, because this episode, sadly, is running out of time already, and we've not done much in this episode at all. This is what happens in Terraria. We do things at the start of the episode. We say we're just going to do it for the start of the episode. We end up doing it nearly the whole episode, and nothing gets done. So let's just go and head over to where Birdie is. I think he's actually down in this cave. I think I've gone past him. And let's actually go down this route. There we go. And let's go this way, I believe he is. Oh, no, apparently not. If I just dig through here, I should be able to make a shortcut anyway. And we can also get a little bit of whatever this material is. I think we've got clay. We've got also mud. And I think it's like dirt we found. I think those things are not very helpful things in the game. But, you know, we could use of new materials. Just if we ever need them. But let's... One of my favourite aspects, probably about Terraria, out of the whole beautiful game, is probably, you know when you, like, if I walk away from Birdie very quickly, if I just walk away from Birdie, don't walk next to me, don't walk next to me for a minute. If I walk over here, you can see Birdie's head, and like when it gets closer and closer, it gets like bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's kind of just funny seeing someone's head, like as they walk away, get smaller, and then when they walk close to you, get much bigger. That's probably one of my favourite things about the game. Right. And let's actually see what we can actually find instead of dying this time. And I think this is actually the exact same hornet that Poison does in one of the last episodes. So die, hornet, die! I'll get you this time. I'll get. So I took the extremities, and Birdie didn't bounce. Birdie apparently did not bounce. Well, it seems as though in the next episode we are going to have our trip to the jungle successfully in the next episode. We are sadly running out of time, but to make it up for this episode, I am going to quickly do a quick little bit of decorating just to make up for our terrible trip to the jungle. It's once again gone absolutely terrible, and I think this has proven us one thing. We are nowhere near as skilled enough to go to the jungle. I think it's just because we've got all this new awesome things that we somehow seem to think we can take on the jungle. But it seems as if the jungle is way much stronger than us. And then look at that! Look at that, looks so nice. We've got a nice and fancy dresser in there. There we go. Let's plonk one down here. This room could use some more items. Let's plonk one down there, and we've got a banner on us. Let's put the banner in here. See, there's most of the banners do belong in there. Let's see. What's this? A cactus lamp. I think this is one of Birdie's. We've got a zombie arm. I'm not quite sure I want that in my house. Alright, we've got a cactus bed. I don't quite know where to put a cactus bed, you know. But let's put it in here. Let's put this down as Lorenzo's bed, shall we? Let's give Lorenzo the bed he needs. Lorenzo, I hope you have a very, very comfy stay in that bed. Well, that has been all for this episode. I'm very, very sorry. We did not do much in this episode at all. We did not get done anything successfully. Anyway, so in the next episode, we are going to be heading straight out at the start of the episode to the jungle to actually finally defeat them stupid little hornets. So hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. Thank you to all my NPC guests for joining me in this episode, and thank you, most important of all, thank you Birdie for joining me in this episode, and hopefully you have an amazing day, hopefully smiling, and I'll see you in my next episode of Terraria. Bye! Well, this episode was absolutely brilliant.